Let's break the silence. This is All Things Peggy. Come take a ride. Living our truth with nothing to hide.
Get away. That blueberry thing. They got a Tuscans. Hey family, welcome back to the channel.
Hey, what's up?
So Donald and I are just out today because we haven't been really doing a lot. Oh, they can have an accident.
Yeah.
Jeez. So we're just out today, just riding around. It's Wednesday, so Donald and Trey do their
Comic books.
Comic Book Wednesday. They go get a new comic book every week. And Trey looks forward to it, which I think is odd, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Because I remember when I used to read comic books when I was a little girl, but I used to read like the Archie comics. There was another comic I used to read a lot. It was the Archie.
Does Archie count as comic books?
It did. It was a comic book.
I guess, yeah, it is cartoon.
It was Archie, and I feel like, did Josie and the Pussycats have a? I can't remember, but I just remember that I used to read like the Archie comics.
Yeah,
because that was a big one.
Okay,
that was a big one.
Well, I read Archie too, but
because back then they were like 35 cents or something.
See, I didn't buy. It wasn't like a comic book form. It was like the little paperbacks kind of thing, and yeah, it was like a little 6-inch tall paperback. That's how I used to read them.
I don't remember, but comic books were big when we were little, because I know my sister used to get them, and then I would read hers because I ain't had no money to get one. But I remember reading the comics book. So, but Trey likes them too, and I think y'all are into.
Well, Trey is more into DC, so he gets Flash and Green Lantern, some Superman type stuff, and definitely Batman. And okay. I'm more of a Marvel guy. Some Black Panther, some Daredevil, some Captain America, and that kind of stuff. But I do like some DC, so we got varied interests. Yeah. So they do that, and Donald was like, "You need to get out the house. You've been in the house for a couple of days." And I was just like, I don't even like being outside no more. It's ghetto outside. I don't even want to go outside no more, because it's always something and always something and always something. So I just stay in my little corner. And so he was like, you need to get out. So I was like, okay, when y'all get back from the comic book store, we could go get salad to go, or salad and go. Oh, it is and go.
Yeah, it's salad and go. We're sitting outside the restaurant right now because we just picked up our order, right? And I was on TikTok, and this girl was just going on and on about their new refreshing drinks. Yeah. Now the drinks are very low. Well, they're low calorie and they're healthy for you, right? And so they had this one, which is, I keep getting the name wrong. So what is it, Donald? It is a blueberry and basil lemonade.
Blueberry and basil.
Blueberry and basil.
Who decided to try to put basil in a lemonade?
And then Donald got the Arnold Palmer.
I got the Arnold Palmer with black tea and cucumber and mint.
And you can see all the goodness at the bottom.
Those are actually mint leaves down there. So yeah.
So they have this strawberry drink, and people have been turning it into something like a slushie. So you tell them to add cream to it. And they say it is the best drink you ever want to try. But right now, I just don't want to waste the money. But the drinks are only $1.95, and I think the salads are less than $7 or something like that.
$7 or $8.
$7 or $8. Well, because I added extra stuff, because when you go on TikTok, they'll tell you exactly what to order, right? So everybody was going on about the Caesar salad, because you could get these salads in a wrap or in a bowl. And I mean, they give you a lot of salad for the money that you pay. And so Donald got a Caesar salad wrap. My salad is a Caesar salad wrap with buffalo chicken and bacon. Now I don't remember them saying bacon, but Donald said he remembered them saying add bacon. So he added the bacon to mine. Yep. And he did the same thing to his, but instead of getting a bowl, he has a wrap.
I got a wrap.
And so we're gonna sit here and try this out, but it looks really good. They don't hardly give you any meat. Oh, that's the bacon they scooped over to the side. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But this is a nice size bowl.
Oh, yeah.
And here's your wrap player.
That's a good size wrap. Here's my hand. Yeah. I got big hands compared to... Yep.
Did they give you...
They give you some extra sauce?
Extra? No, this is the dressing that go in my salad.
Oh, okay.
You probably need to go ask for some up to that pickup window over there if you need some. DJ just ate. I know he's sitting here looking hungry because this is also Trey's day to have. What do y'all eat on Wednesdays? They normally eat takeout.
Yeah, we get a McDonald's drive-thru. Yeah.
Donald and Trey are the same, but they like McDonald's and Wendy's, and they could eat it every day. I don't know how they do it.
I'm gonna tell you the main thing is, me and Trey was just talking about that today. Like, as long as McDonald's and Wendy's got the little $5, $6 meal deal, we can't fathom the idea of spending $12, $14, $15 for lunch. We just not that kind of people. So, but he just wanted him just a basic meal at McDonald's. And so we got comic books, got 2 comic books apiece. Went to McDonald's, a little bit of 5 and below, and then we got the car washed and vacuumed out. That's what we do almost every Wednesday. And it's routine now.
Yep. Because Trey was in there sleeping good today. Yeah. And Donald was like, Trey, it's comic book Wednesday. And he was like, oh, my bad. I didn't even know it was Wednesday. So I'm sorry, y'all, but I got to shake this up real good.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it looks good. That bacon.
It smells good.
It does. It smells amazing.
It smells fresh. Oh, that's a good shot right there. That looks good.
Salad and go.
I don't know how I'm supposed to eat this thing. Look at this. Look. I don't know. I guess I'm just going to take a bite from the back.
Take a bite inside.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try this. You can see all the mints and stuff. I mean, the mint leaves and stuff down in there. This looks so good. It looks good. Let's make sure it tastes good. You can tell this is very healthy. Now, I'm going to be honest. You can taste the health benefits in here, I promise you. It's good, but I wouldn't order it again. It's drinkable, but I wouldn't order it again.
This is delicious. First of all, so I bit into a crouton. I wouldn't think they would put croutons in here. This is delicious. The chicken is a solid chunk. It's chicken breast with good seasoning.
Let me take that back. That was a good sip.
I was not expecting good seasoning.
Okay, maybe I didn't mix it up good enough. This is good. This is good. Because this is supposed to be one of their best drinks, and they brought it back. It wasn't mixed up enough. This is good. I would order it again. Oh my God, taste it. Oh. That's really good. That can't be healthy.
It got to be. Y'all know I'm not a salad guy. This is a very, very, very good salad. I am going to order this again. I'm going to order this weekly. This is like shocking to me. They put, even the croutons are seasoned. The lettuce is seasoned. The chicken is seasoned. Everything is seasoned but the wrap, I'm guessing.
It's really good.
Oh yeah.
The buffalo chicken is very flavorful. I don't know. I can't remember because we did go to a salad and go when we were RVing. I can't remember. Were we in Arizona?
It was in Arizona. Yep, it was in Arizona.
We were in Arizona, and I can't remember liking it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always go to TikTok when I want to try something, because I'll see what's popular. And you'll be surprised at how they tell you, like, okay, when you go, make sure you order this, this, and this. And you're going to love it. And it hasn't failed me yet. Like this drink, I should have mixed it up really good before I gave y'all my opinion. This is really good.
Let me try my drink, the Arnold Palmer. Never had Arnold Palmer before. I like green tea and lemonade. And I had a ginger ale with lemonade. I do a lot of little mixing like that. Okay. This is less sweet than I like.
Mix it up good.
Okay.
Don't be like me. Mix it up.
So you think maybe the sweetness is on the bottom? Yeah. That might be it. Let me see. Nope. So it's less sweet than I like. It's not terrible. It's very, very refreshing.
Like I said, you can tell these are healthy, but they're good. Mine is real. Taste mine.
It's like cucumber water, but a little bit more sweeter than that.
You're gonna like mine.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's way better. That's way better than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine don't have enough sugar in it.
You gonna go home and put some sugar in it?
I might do that. I might go home and put some sugar in it.
I'm trying to get my life right and eat better and do right, and he ain't trying to do right.
I'm doing better. I think you're gonna like it.
I'm gonna taste his burrito. Oh, it's so many croutons.
Exactly.
Can I move them?
Yes.
I don't like all that crunch.
Did you get a big enough bite?
That is really good.
That's a very good salad wrap.
What's the price difference? Do they cost the same?
Yeah, they cost the same. $7 for the salad, or $8 for the salad, $2 for the drink. $10 lunch.
Oh, because we added the bacon, and that was an extra $1 each. Yeah, so that's not bad at all. So both of us ate for $23. I wonder if they had a military discount.
We didn't even ask.
We didn't even ask.
We didn't. I think they gave us a military discount when we was in Arizona.
I don't know. I can't remember. My memory is not as good as yours, I guess. Because I don't remember none of that stuff. I didn't even remember we had gone, but then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, we went because I had a lot of lettuce at the bottom left.
He had like a Cobb salad. He had like a sliced boiled egg and some corn.
Sure did. Well, now I remember, since he refreshing my memory, because that Cobb salad sounded good. Because that was another one on TikTok that was very popular, was that Cobb salad. And yeah, so I like this place. We'll be back because it's very reasonable. Like, where can you go and get a salad like this, as healthy as this, for under $10? You really can't. Everything is so high these days.
Exactly.
I mean, everything is so high. That's why I hate coming outside, because I hate spending money. And people's attitudes, it's just like this world is becoming unrecognizable at this point.
They are very nice though. They seem very like upbeat when I pulled in.
Now, one thing they said about Salad and Go is their customer service is impeccable.
They were like extremely sweet and patient and everything.
And then they're fast.
And they're quick.
Yeah. So everybody, like, when you order the salad, they were like, if you get meat in your salad, put it to the side. Like the buffalo chicken or just regular chicken. That way you can warm it up when you get home and then pour it back over your salad. A lot of people do that, but these people are really, really nice. You know, they're pleasant to deal with. I mean,
service with a smile. When you want somebody to talk to you, you can tell they're smiling. She's like, hello, welcome to Salad and Go. This your first time here?
Yeah.
And I was like, first time in like over a year or something. Well, take your time. Let me know if you need anything. It sounds like they're smiling.
Yeah.
And then we pull up to pay, still smiling. My name's so-and-so. If you need anything, just let me know. Like, wow. At a fast food drive-thru?
They're just they can get my money every time. That's all I'm gonna say. So they have a fajita rap. That's what I wanted Donald to try, but he done switched up the game. He done changed horses in the middle of the race. He didn't stick to what the plan was. He got here, and I'm like, now remember, you're getting a fajita wrap because I want to taste that. Hey family, so we're at the end of our walk, and I keep trying to tell Donald, I don't like walking by the brush right here. See this? Because I promise you, every time we walk past there or when we get in the car, I see something running into those bushes. Now, one time we came out here, I saw a little snake. Now, I don't know if it was water moccasin, because it is over here by this water. I don't know if it was a garden. I don't know what it was. Now, the other day we left here, this the truth. Now, I want y'all to believe me here, because I'm not making this up. A rat. I ain't talking about a mouse, because I know what a field mouse looks like with a long tail. This thing was like, if we was playing kickball, I could kick it across the street. And Donald was like, yeah, Peggy, I didn't see that. He ain't on high alert like me. I see everything. But he trying to convince me that I'm crazy. I'm going to tell y'all something else that happened today. I'm not crazy, I promise you. You know how people say they don't like wind chimes because they ring when the wind is not blowing? I heard somebody say that years ago. And I was like, now see, if that happened to me, so I won't buy a wind chime for that reason, because I don't want it to blow when the wind is not blowing. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody out there physically moving it. But anyway, I keep trying to tell Donald, weird occurrences are happening. Weird occurrences are happening. Okay, this morning, I'm serious now. Listen, I'm serious. I was playing with DJ this morning, you know, the little bone.
Oh, yeah, the squeak bone.
The squeak bone, right? So me and DJ, every morning we get up and play with it. Like, I take it and put it in the back of my pants and he can't find it. Then when he see it in the back, he jump up and snatch it out. You know, we be doing all kind of craziness like that. This morning, I kicked the toy, and when it landed, it squeaked. After the kick. How did that? Did you hear it?
I did hear it.
No.
I did hear it. I just like, there's got to be some possible explanation. Maybe it was while it was rolling, a piece of it squeezed, and then it like
how?
I don't know.
Because you have to put pressure. Listen to me, y'all. Yeah. Our building is creepy, okay? I'm just telling you, this is what I feel. And I hate sharing this with y'all, but it's just what's on my heart today. It's what's on my heart. When I walked down the hallway, I could hear I'm telling you, the place is creepy. Don't nobody want to believe me. Like, in certain parts of that building, I won't walk by myself. Because when we were going to move down the hall to a bigger apartment, I went down there and I told Donald, I said, oh my goodness, we can't move down there because it's weird. I felt like somebody roaming the halls besides me. Okay, I know y'all think I'm crazy. I'm going to let that go. But anyway, so as I was dodging all of this stuff out here, right, I heard all this jiggling in my pocket, because I keep my fanny pack on me at all times, y'all, because I will X-Acto knife you to death, okay? I just want you to know, don't approach me, because I will X-Acto knife you to death. That's what I told Donald. I'll say, you know, the park seems safe, but when I come out here by myself, I keep my X-Acto knife, you know, because I can slice you up if you bother me, right? But I ain't gonna bother you, don't bother me. So anyway, I hear some jiggling going on. I'm trying to get a good piece of sunlight, y'all. That's why I'm turning and turning. I gotta face this way.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So we done got our walk on. We done got maybe 2 miles in this morning, player.
Oh yeah.
We got 2 miles in. So as I'm dodging stuff, because like I say, I see and hear everything, and I hear all this shaking. Well, you could hear the pennies in my purse hit up against the X-Acto knife. So I'm jingling. I'm like, what is all of that? What is all that? Pennies, because I was cleaning out my other purse and I just threw the pennies in this purse. And then I was like, Donald, do you remember when we were little, we used to pitch pennies? Do you remember pitching pennies?
It's so crazy because we grew up in totally different areas of America. I grew up in South Carolina. She grew up in St. Louis, Memphis, whatever else. But yes, we used to pitch pennies. And I think we might have had different rules though. So you got to explain your version of the rules.
No, okay, this is a hot mess. But we're going to do it right here at this step because I'm trying to show him. So if we both stand at a certain line, which is going to be this line.
Yeah, the line right here.
Right here. Whoever gets their penny closest to that bottom step is the winner. That's how we used to do. So I have to prove to this man that I was the champ because I was good. I was the champ. I was the penny pitching champ. He don't know nothing about that. So come on, let's get started. Let me see how many pennies I got in this bag. Oh, it sounded like way more. Let me see. We got to have an even number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
That's a lot of pennies.
14, 16. So we get 8 apiece.
8 apiece.
I know people think we crazy, but we just out here minding our business, having fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here your little 8 pennies.
Okay.
Don't say I ain't never gave you nothing, player.
8 cents. Why do you have so many pennies?
I just told you how I ended up with pennies in my purse. All right, you want to go first? Okay. Already going first. He didn't even ask if he could go first. So, get your feet behind that line, player.
Okay, so am I supposed to throw all 8 pennies?
No, one at a time.
I mean, like, yeah, throw all 8.
No, let's see. You know, because whoever end up with the most is the most. Is the best. So, come on, player.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
And oh, too far.
Okay, so you lost his penny. Way up there. Okay. All right, now let me go. We might be too far.
Keep your feet behind that line.
Wait, we might be too far. You think we should go up one?
I do.
Okay, well, let's go up.
So I want to go over.
You don't get no do-over?
Yeah, I do.
You should have mentioned it. You should have mentioned it.
Ooh, I don't want to play spades with you. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead and get your do-over.
Okay, I'm going to get my do-over. You finna lose on that one.
We'll see. Whoever end up with...
Oh,
you lost.
I lost on that one.
I told Donald
this lady's competitive, boy. She just want to beat me at something. That's all this is.
I'm something like a player, baby.
Let's see what she got here.
No way you're beating me.
Oh, now that's a good one. That might be just 3 inches.
Okay. Let's see what yours do. Hater.
Why do I keep bouncing so high?
I will call that a loss.
Yeah.
Okay. Hand me those pennies, player.
You get both of these?
Yeah, I get both because you're a loser. All right. Looks like this is my... I still got it after all these years.
Checking the feet. Okay.
My feet is right, baby. They planted on solid foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you cannot. Y'all see that? See how close I am to that stump? You cannot.
See, you bending down low. I didn't even notice you was bending down low.
And don't worry about my stance.
Look at that. See? See, I didn't even realize that you was bending down low.
He cheating.
That's what it is.
If you ever want to see the face of a cheater, there it is right there.
Checking the feet. See that? Look at that. I'm telling you. Oh, show him that one. I don't even want to throw my penny.
There's no way he could get that. Now, if you match that, I'll give you $5. I'll make your apple pie in the jar right now. As soon as we leave here. I know people think
I don't
crazy.
even want to throw my penny.
Oh, that was good though. He's something like a hater. Come on, player. We got 2 more and then we leave.
Okay. All right, 2 more rounds, fam.
These bushes over here.
2 more rounds, and then she can say she did something if she wins.
Oh, I won this. I got winner written across my forehead.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a bad one. DJ Breath blew it.
That's gonna be a losing penny right there, baby. You ain't able to throw it? Look at that, see? Look at that.
Okay, this is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one.
All right.
You should go first.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on this time.
Okay, go ahead. You won, so I'm gonna let you go first.
All right, here we go. Last one, bend low, peggy style. Oh, yeah.
Let me see. We started with 16 pennies. So with that being said, player lost his player card. I was like, boy, don't challenge me or nothing, because you can't beat me. You can't. Try as you might. I bet I could run around this pond faster than you. But I ain't gonna do it.
Now she's feeling hyped now.
Right. Knowing I can't do it, by the time I get around the top part, I'm gonna be like, okay, you won. I just told Donald, I was just like, you can't handle what the Peggy is cooking. Can you smell what the Peggy is cooking? That was the rock. That was a rock moment, baby. He's such a hater. Whew. We out of breath. We gonna call y'all back when we get in the car. All right, fam. Hey, family.
What's up, fam?
We was out here getting our walk on today, baby. As we glisten and glow. But yeah, today is Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
Baby, the people are angry about Juneteenth. Like, you have to unplug today.
That's exactly right.
Because after the first 2 or 3, you're just like, okay, enough is enough.
You can argue with the keyboard killers all you want.
That's all they are, keyboard killers. I'm just like, I don't know why you're mad. You got the day off. What else you want? Mm-hmm. It might not mean anything to you, but it means something to us. And I just don't get when people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to stay off the internet today. I told Donald, because he was over there foot just a shaking, and he upset because he likes to argue with trolls. I don't do that. Yeah. Well, he don't argue. He states his points.
Yeah, there you
like,
go.
He likes to debate. Let me say it like that.
Debater,
he will debate. He doesn't get angry about it, stuff like that. So I told him, I was like, today we're gonna unplug and we just gonna do Juneteenth activities.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what they are yet, but we'll figure something out.
Gonna eat a nice meal, gonna play some Yahtzee and listen to some Earth, Wind and Fire.
That sounds
and some
amazing.
OJs.
Amazing. All of that sounds good.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit back, relax today, have us a glass of wine, throw our feet up. You could tell it's a holiday because there's nobody in the park. And it's not like a whole lot of people are in the park at this time of day. Because I was telling Donna, I was like, we haven't had that scorching hot Houston weather, and it's already almost officially summer. And I was like, we haven't had that weather, because I remember the last time we lived here, it wasn't last summer, but the summer before last, we had to be in the house by 9 a.m.
Yeah.
And like, we haven't, I mean, it's been hot. Now, don't get me wrong.
It's been hot.
It's been hot out here, but it hasn't been hot, you know. So yeah, we walked DJ so hard. Oh my gosh. When he get home, he gonna sleep good, baby.
He gonna sleep good.
Because we walked him good the other day, and I looked in his little bed. His little paws was stretched straight out. DJ sleep like a person. And then he always snores. This baby snores so loud. I'm like, between Donald and DJ, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so we're gonna run over here to the store and grab me some Olippops if they still have them.
Okay.
And then I guess we'll just go home and shower, get the sweat up off us, and call it a day. Okay. There go our friend.
I thought she was done for the day, but she don't ever quit. Wow.
I promise you. I know y'all saw her just walk behind us.
Yeah.
She is out here for at least 2 hours running.
I thought she was done.
We thought she was heading home. Here she come right back. Baby, and she got zero body fat. You hear me? She is I'm gonna stop and talk to her. I just have to. I got to see like what that is, because I want it.
Yes.
And I'm gonna ask her, can you help me? Can you help me? I want to be like you when I get older. Hey family, we're back.
What's up?
So look, we stopped to get groceries, but they didn't have what I wanted, because I had found those Olippops. Is that what they are? Olippops or
Poppy something?
Poppy.
Okay.
So they had like a mini can for $1. I went back. Somebody must have bought them all because I didn't see them. So Donald and I were having this discussion. It's just we have random days, and this is one of those days where we're just having a random discussion. So I was scrolling through Facebook, and I see that Chris Brown charges over $1,000. It might be like $1,500 or $2,000. But anyway, to take a picture with you, like a one-on-one. So it's his meet and greet, and he charges this money, and he'll take pictures with you any kind of way, right? Just any kind of way. So we're going to show you a few of these pictures we're talking about right here. These are not our pictures. We are not claiming ownership. You know how you have to do that. I do not own the rights to this song. I don't own the rights to whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, he takes pictures like really personal with people. Like he'll hug you, pick you up, put you on his back. He'll do all this crazy stuff. And Donald was like, so who would you pay $1,000 to do that with? I was like, nobody.
When she said nobody, it was immediate.
Yeah, because
I don't think I even finished the sentence. I said, who would you pay $1,000 to take up? Nobody.
I wouldn't, because I don't know anybody that I'm willing to give $1,000 to. You know, I'm just not, because I'm like, do you know what I could do with $1,000?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a plane fare back and forth somewhere. That's a round trip ticket. And then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I don't have any, you know, when you were little or you're just coming up as a teenager, you had like this one movie star, because, you know, movie stars used to be glamorous, rich, famous. Like, we didn't get to know them on a personal level like we do right now.
Yeah.
Like right now, they don't have private lives, and you get to see them. And what you once thought was a great catch is now like a disgusting human being, right? So I'm looking at because I was telling Donald, I was like, back in the day, Ice Cube was that guy for me. Even though he was a little bit younger, Ice Cube was that guy for me. Malik Yoba.
They ain't even gonna know who Malik Yoba is.
He played on New York Undercover. You have to look him up. Well, yeah, they are, because our people are older. But Malik Yoba was my number one. Like, I loved Malik Yoba. Like,
and mine was Serena Williams and Janet Jackson. And we both had that discussion about it. So don't think I'm jealous because she ain't jealous of what my crush is.
But how do you get jealous of somebody you have no opportunity to meet or be around or anything? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, they wouldn't even look at us twice. So
they wouldn't look at you.
No, they wouldn't. They could stumble over us and be like, dang, move. But I'm telling Malik Yoba, when New York Undercover was big. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that man. You couldn't say nothing bad about him. I was jealous if I saw him with another woman. But when I was younger, like from, I was telling Donald the other day, I used to write fan mail, because the people don't even do that anymore. Different Strokes. What was his name?
Willis.
What you talking about, Willis?
Todd Bridges.
Todd Bridges was that dude back in this. y'all gotta go back now. In the 70s, Todd Bridges was that dude. And I wrote Todd Bridges, and he sent me a picture back. And I was like, oh my God. Because I felt like it was only me. And they was like, girl, he sent that to everybody, not just you. And I was like, don't bust my bubble, because Todd Bridges is that dude for me. Now, this is going to be out of the blue.
Okay.
Patrick Duffy.
What? Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
Patrick Duffy from Dallas. Yeah. And then he had a show.
Step by Step.
Yeah. So Patrick, now I just thought he was a good looking man. I did. I mean, he was that, and I'm gonna tell you, when I first started working for AT&T back in the 80s, right after Dallas went away, he was having some kind of controversy or something, so he wasn't working. I don't know if like he lost his job on Dallas or something. I know something happened, and it was a little stank on his name, right? AT&T hired him to be the spokesperson. So he came to our job when I worked out at West County, at Westport. And when I tell you, I was like, that man is just as fine as he was on the TV screen. I was like, they just don't make people that pretty, do they? But anyway, those were the three people that I really had a crush on. I mean, I know a lot of people talk about Denzel. Now, let's go back in the day. Denzel Washington was the big one. And what's Billy D. Williams. Billy D. Williams was big for a lot of people. I didn't like them like that. Like, now, I love Denzel Washington as a person.
Yeah.
I love his work. He is an amazing actor. I don't want to take that from him. But I just didn't get it.
there's a difference between attractiveness and like that sensual feeling and stuff, because Halle Berry was pretty, but I never felt like, I was never like, man, Halle Berry would be like a dream for me or something like that. It was never like that. It was always it was some kind of qualities or something. I know it was Janet Jackson, Serena Williams, and Adina Howard.
Adina, who was that?
She was
a singer.
She was a singer. I done threw off. My bad. I didn't mean to throw you off.
No, you ain't throwing me off, but I'm just like,
that
that's
came out of
so
left
weird.
field.
I'm like, he never talked about Adina Howard. Because you know how some couple will be like, okay, you get a pass if you. I'm like, no, you don't ever get a pass, player.
Yeah,
we don't do that.
We don't play the passes.
But I just didn't get Serena Williams. She's amazing.
You got to think. I'm talking about Serena Williams. She was like her 5th year and stuff. She was, I don't know. I can't even explain. I ain't even gonna try to explain it, fam.
You don't have to. Yeah, because you like what you like.
I ain't even try to explain it.
You like what you like. There was a thing going around where they was showing their high school crush and who they married now.
Yeah.
And they always looked totally different.
Totally different. Remember I had a thing for Queen Latifah for a little while?
No way. You had a thing for Queen Latifah? That's a lie. I can't stand him.
The reason why I know that is the truth, baby. That is the truth. That's who it was when we first got together.
Queen Latifah?
I'm not gonna try to explain myself, fam. I'm
Queen
not even
Latifah.
I don't know what it was.
Now she is beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but there's something almost masculine about her. But I need to be quiet because I'm not so soft myself. That's what I told Donald. I was like, when I turn 60, I'm gonna go into my soft girl era. I'm gonna be a soft girl when I get 60.
Give you all sweet and demure.
But for right now, I'm gonna be that girl. But anyway,
I'm gonna say this. I came with a couple names of people that I would love. Here's the thing: if I can get an autograph picture with them, there's several people I'll pay $1,000 for.
Who?
Barack Obama.
Well, absolutely. But I wouldn't. But you would.
If I can get a handshake picture with Barack Obama and then he autographs it and stuff, shoot. I wouldn't even think twice about it.
Okay.
I wouldn't even think twice about it. LeBron James, because sports paraphernalia kind of thing. It might actually pay for itself eventually or something like that.
I can see that. I can see that. Sports is good. Sports is good. See, that would be worth it because that could be something someday.
But it wouldn't be worth anything to anybody if I'm in the picture. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be worth it to me.
Yeah.
So so Barack Obama, LeBron James, and probably several others and stuff. I'm the cheap one now, but
yeah, I just can't think of anybody right now in the world today. Like, I can't think of anybody. Cause I like them rough around the edges. I like a little.
Look at this, y'all know what you're saying, babe.
I like a little. When I was younger, now I used to like a bad boy. Now I used to like. Then
you married one.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say.
In your way. In your way.
In my own way.
In your way. You are a bad boy. Bad boy. But there's nobody, like, I'm thinking about, I'm being honest.
What about $250? Who would you pay to take a picture with?
I don't want to waste my money on these people. I don't know what I don't want to pay $50. I'm just being honest because there is nobody. Okay, now if I went to a concert and Beyonce, because I like Beyonce, I do. I went to one of her concerts before, and I paid way too much money for her tickets, but at least I got something for it. And I'm thinking hard. I just can't. I can't think of anybody.
Smokey Robinson.
No, and I'm gonna tell
See, I was holding that name in my head the whole time because I thought eventually she would bring that name up. But she didn't even mention Smokey Robinson.
Baby, let me tell you something about Smokey. That last concert he had and he was pumping the air and carrying on, I was like, no, sir.
Oh, really?
No, sir. I'm done with you, player.
See, I haven't seen it.
I was like, it's a point in time where you just have to sit down and be still. Now, I used to like Frankie Beverly with Maze. You know what I'm saying?
But you're more liking their music, really, instead of them.
Yeah, because he looks so much like my brother. I was like, I can't. Because my brother Robert looks like Frankie Beverly. He used to. I mean, but they kind of the same. So you couldn't really have a crush on that, right? But I draw a blank. I'm just being honest.
Well, we're interested to see if you guys got anybody that you would pay money to take a picture with and maybe get an autograph.
Oh, look at this car. Is that dirt or
that's
paint
a wrap.
job?
That's called the we call that wrap
Bloody
Mad Max wrap.
Oh, that's ugly.
That's the Mad Max wrap.
But yeah, so it just looks weird. It looks like blood is splattered all over the car. That's why I said that. But anyway, I don't know who y'all had a crush on, but I know y'all had to have a crush on Denzel Washington. Most people will say that they had a crush on Denzel Washington. They had a crush on
who's the British dude that everybody was
Idris
in love?
Elba.
Idris Elba. A whole bunch of girls loved Idris Elba for a long time.
He is a handsome man. You got to give him. You give credit where it's due. But he didn't do nothing for me. Anyway, like I say, we have these weird conversations. We just thought we would bring you in to see what you think about it, because I just think we look at stars differently than we did in times past, because all we could do is look at their body of work and look at them. They were always dressed up nice, spoke well, but now you get to see them in their element, and some people can be not attractive when you get to know them, right? And I'm just like, yeah, the internet is killing people, ain't it? But anyway, we're going to end on this note.
All right, fam.
So until Sunday.
Until Sunday, we just want to remind you guys, got to do something good for yourself.
And for others as well.
And for others as well, fam. Y'all take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is All Things Greggy. Come take a ride. Living all the truth with nothing to hide.